Hello and welcome back to the South Dakota Dynasty. Today we have Senior Day against North Dakota. This is a big game for the Coyotes. We want to get that third win and surpass last year's win total. North Dakota is 0-11 this year and still have not won a game. As an FBS program, the Coyotes are favored by 3.5 today. And hopefully that stays true, as we definitely want these seniors, all 21 of them that are playing their final game, to go off on a high note. The true freshman quarterback for North Dakota, Darius Griffin, will not be playing. Ivan Jamison will be playing instead of him. And Cameron Leak and Brady Booker are two very young, talented playmakers. A number of seniors on this defense to keep an eye on today, as we have Xavier Warner, Trevon Simmons, Pedro Martels, and a couple others who will be playing their final games. All day for Jamison. He'll finally take off and run. He's got green grass ahead of him, and he's to the 48-yard line, a gain of 18 yards. This North Dakota offense is only scoring 7.9 points per game, and they're giving up 44. So hopefully our offense can play well, and especially our defense can slow them down. On third down and 2, there's Ross Bukowski making a play and run defense, and it'll be a stop there, but the offense will stay on the field. They're going to give it to Cameron Leak. He's got the first down. He's been a very bright spot, one of the few on this team. He's averaging over 5 yards per carry, and he was very good as a true freshman, has continued that success this year. This time he picks up 9 yards, and they'll go to a split back set. Faking to the fullback Mitch Ferris. Wheel route to Claude Patterson, and he's past the 15-yard line, a 12-yard gain. On first down, looks like the Coyotes are bringing a blitz, and Sylvia gets in the backfield along with Sean Saldana, another senior on this defense. Second down and 16, it'll be Mitch Ferris. We saw him have a long run against us. I believe it was about a 78-yard touchdown in season 1. Haven't seen much of him since then though. Third down and 5, they're going to go to the screen pass, and the fullback has it and has the first down. So it'll be first down and goal for the Fighting Hawks. Now second down and goal, they'll go stretch play outside for Ferris, and he's got the touchdown for the first points of the day, as it's a 7-0 lead, a 14 play for 68 yards for North Dakota. A big matchup in the top 5 as UCLA stays undefeated, beating their arch rival Southern Cal. J.R. Miller is back today. We lost to North Dakota State last week in a very close game. Ezekiel Wood replaced him and played most of the game. And it's nice to have the quarterback back. Pierce Libby is in his final game. He starts us off on the ground as he picks up 4 yards. We have 3 senior receivers graduating as well. Miller steps up in the pocket. Looks like he's going to take off and run. He's hit down hard. Miller has 21 touchdowns and 16 interceptions entering today's game. Now they'll go to Jalen Page, as he has 792 yards and 4 touchdowns. Him and Pierce Libby are almost identical in their stats this year. A throw into the flats for Tate Wagner. He is another senior who's playing his final game. The wide receivers I mentioned are Cooper Price, Dion Gilbert, and Nate Wendt. Now a read option keeper for J.R. Miller as he picks up 8 yards and the first down. Dontavius Knight still is out, so to be Jalen Page and Pierce Libby getting all of the carries. They go screen pass though for Jalen Page, and he loses 4 yards, as there is Dennis Burkhart, another young talented player for North Dakota. And there's an interception. It is Rhodes who picks it off. J.R. Miller throws another interception and sets up North Dakota inside of Coyotes territory already. It'll be a shot outside for Francis, who stiff arms a defender and is out of bounds at the 25-yard line, a gain of 23. Cameron Leak is the back as Jamison's going to throw. He's going to step up and take off. We saw Tim Dingle last week. He was very effective on the scrambles, and our defense was not able to contain him. Jamison is not close to the caliber of athlete as Dingle, but he has shown some nice running ability so far. He picks up another first down. Coyotes bring another blitz, and it's effective once again as Jackson Harvey has the tackle for loss. Now second down and 11. They'll go trips to the left, but go with a draw play, and it's Pedro Martels, the senior defensive tackle, coming up big. Third down and 14. Screen pass for Leak, and Jamison throws it over his head, and there is a big stop as the kicker will come on now. His kick is away and it is good. So to be 10-0 for North Dakota, and we need our offense to get on track. And the Big 12, number 16 Texas Tech beats number 24 Iowa State. Will open and the pistol as Miller goes outside. He's got Nate Wentz, who's playing his final game in the red and white. Now Cooper Price coming in, and Miller isn't able to get the pitch off. It's a loss of 2. I definitely want to get a lot of these senior players highlighted today. Miller throws quick outside. He's got Cooper Price inside of Fighting Hawk territory, a 16-yard gain. They brought 7 on that play, and a great recognition by Jared Miller to get the ball out quickly. Now a 5-yard gain for Pierce Libby, so to be 3rd down and 5. Miller pressure gets there. He throws to Jalen Page. He had Cooper Price wide open along the right sideline, but the pressure got there quickly, and our offense will stay on the field on 4th down. Libby straight up the gut. He picks up 9, and our drive will continue. I like the aggressive play call there. And now Miller will go play action. Pressure gets there. He was looking downfield. No one got open. He did have Tate Wagner underneath, but Dennis Burkhart makes another big play. Now a throw to Cooper Price across the middle. He picks up 7 yards, and it'll be 3rd down and 12, not quite picking up what was lost on the sack. 4 wide, they spread the field, and it's Deion Gilbert, the senior receiver, with a 17-yard reception. All 3 of our senior receivers making plays so far. Libby's in the game, and the free man gets there. Great penetration, and it'll be 3rd down and 9. Miller throws to the end zone. He's got Tate Wagner. That's actually Tate Wagner's first career touchdown, surprisingly enough. It took him all of 3 seasons and 50 catches to get there. Jamison and the North Dakota offense comes back out on the field. He throws to Ben Houston to open up this drive. We'll bring 4 as Jamison lobs it outside. He's got Francis along the sideline, and it'll be 3rd down and short. Looks like the Coyotes may be bringing a blitz. They will do so, and Jamison keeps it on the read option though and picks up the first. They'll spread the field with Bobby Davis, the tight end, in the slot. Leak gets the handoff. He'll lose a yard. Great penetration once again by the defensive line. 3rd down and 9, they'll bring 3. It's a screen pass for Leak. He picks up the first down. Great blocks on the outside there by North Dakota. A 4 wide set, they'll spread the field. Another big blitz brought by the Coyotes, but the screen pass is executed perfectly, but it's not enough for the first down. But North Dakota's offense will stay on the field. Mitch Ferris is the back, throw outside, and Buster Bolden has it inside of the 10-yard line. Cameron Leak was shaken up on that screen pass, and we'll have to get an update on him. If he can't come back, that's a big loss for North Dakota, but Jamison will be sacked and lose 5 yards as North Dakota uses their first timeout. A big play there. 2nd down and goal. Ferris straight up the middle. He goes untouched into the end zone, and North Dakota extends their lead back to 2 scores. We still have 2 minutes to work with, so a lot of time left. Here's Phoenix McDonald on the kick return. He's taken over as the second kick returner with Dontavius Knight out. He picks up 46 yards, showing off his excellent speed. He's maybe the fastest player on our team, and I expect a big role for him next year. Pierce Libby gets the carries. He picks up 12 yards. He's been very efficient so far. Page checks back in as Miller fires it outside. He's got a wide open man. It's Deontay Knox for 21 yards. Now 2nd down and 9. Miller's going to keep it. He cuts it to the outside. He'll take it all the way for a 19-yard touchdown. He shows off his sneaky athleticism, if you will. He runs the ball pretty well when he's asked to, and definitely can pick up those big chunk gains. They'll throw to Brady Booker for 15 yards. 1st down and 10 for Jamison. As he throws it outside, he's got Booker once again. Kendrick misses the tackle. Zakowski can't bring him down as McCray finally tackles him, but they're deep inside of Coyote territory now. Jamison throws outside. He's got Bobby Davis, and he has it inside of the 20-yard line, so they're quickly into the red zone. A draw play for Ferris, and nowhere to go. Great run defense once again. as Cameron Leak has a concussion and will not be returning today. Jamison stumbles backwards, will lose 11 yards, a huge play and a big mistake by the junior quarterback. Now they'll throw to the end zone and nearly intercepted by Dion Kendrick. Probably saw he couldn't get a pick six on that one and just let it fall incomplete. Now the kick is away. It's no good. A big momentum shift at the end. They had a chance to make it a 6-point ball game. Instead, we'll head into halftime only down by 3. An exciting first half. North Dakota throwing the ball very well. We're getting penetration on their runs, and our offense has made a couple of big plays. We'll open up with the ball as we have a chance to take the lead. I like that play call. The jet sweep with a little play action. LaDorian Bolden gets the reception. Fullback goes for 20 yards on the catch. He was wide open. Page is the back on first down and 10. Miller's going to keep it. He's getting more involved in the running game today. He hasn't been quite as effective as a runner this year as he was last year. Second down and 9, sending everyone deep. Cooper Price, he was wide open and he drops it. That is almost definitely a touchdown if he catches that. No one had a chance to catch him. Miller will throw it underneath. He's got Pierce Libby, and a great open field tackle stops him short of the first down, and it'll be 4th down and 2, but the offense stays on the field. Gilbert is the slot, and Miller will keep it on the read option. He picks up 6 yards. He's running the ball a lot today on these read options as the defense is not respecting him. Now Jalen Page on the power plays. He checks back in and picks up 10 yards. Wagner is the tight end on second down and inches. Miller will escape out to his right. He's just going to take off and pick it up himself. He's inside of the 20, an 11-yard run. He has 50 yards rushing on 9 attempts so far. A quick throw outside. Nate Went. He's into the end zone as the Coyotes have their first lead on the day. A big drive there to take the lead, and a great end of the first half allows us to take the lead, opening the second half. Now North Dakota will look to answer back. Mitch Ferris, I expect to get most of the carries the rest of the way. He stretches it outside. He really has surprising speed for a fullback. And this time, though, Jamison will keep it, brought down by LaDorian McCray, but does pick up the first down. On first down, we'll bring a zone blitz. Jamison throws. He's got Houston, and it's a 10-yard gain, but he's just shy of the marker. Third down and inches. Claude Patterson and Jamison will keep it and falls forward. He's got the first down. Javon Simmons couldn't make the tackle. First down and 10. Patterson once again. Great vision and great job getting through the hole as he picks up 18 yards. North Dakota driving down the field right now with relative ease. Sweep outside for Patterson, and Jackson Harvey's into the backfield. It's a loss of 1. He has his 3rd tackle for loss. He hasn't really contributed much in that way so far this season or throughout the whole season, but has made big plays today. Third down and 3. They're going to give it to Patterson, and nowhere to go. Great penetration. It's Tevin Robinson in the backfield, and the field goal unit will be forced to come on. The kick is away, and it is good. So it'll be a 1-point ball game now with under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Pierce Libby. He goes straight up the middle. A big hole. Great job and a great push by our offensive line. Now a quick bubble screen outside. It's Dion Gilbert. He breaks 1 tackle and has the first down. So we're really getting a lot of these seniors involved. Cordell Hicks comes in motion. They'll give it to Jalen Page. Nice spin move. Another first down run. Our running game is picking up major yards pretty much every time we're running it. Pressure gets there, but Jared Miller gets it away right before he goes down, and it's Tate Wagner with another reception. So second down and inches. LaDorian Bolden checks in. It's Jalen Page. Nice cutback there. Great vision. But it looks like Jalen Page goes down, and we'll have to get an update on him now as he's averaging over 7 yards per attempt so far. A throw outside for Knox, and he powers his way into the end zone. It's a 22-yard touchdown. That's J.R. Miller's 3rd on the day, and we've made it an 8-point game. So North Dakota now needs a touchdown and a 2-point conversion but there's still a lot of time left here today. Let's see if our defense can continue to make plays in the run game. And there we go. We ask for it and we receive it. It's a loss of 5. Sylvia makes the play in the backfield. We'll bring 3 as they go draw play. Nowhere to go for Claude Patterson. This defense is coming alive right now, making plays in the backfield. Seems like on every time they're running the football. The punt is away. It's Deontay Knox who's returning punts now with Dontavius Knight out. And it is a great return, 23 yards for the junior wide receiver. We'll head into the fourth quarter with an 8-point lead. We have the ball. And this is where we see how much better this team is and if they can hold on to this lead. It's a 3-yard gain for Pierce Libby, and it is back spasms for Jalen Page, and he will not return today. It's a throw up the seam. Tate Wagner once again. He's got 22 yards. He is coming alive on senior day. Miller's going to throw underneath. He's got the other tight end this time. It's Cordell Hicks inside of the 10-yard line. So it'll probably be mostly Pierce Libby receiving all the carries the rest of the way. We may see a little bit of Rakeem Boyd, the 4th string running back though. Boyd is in the game on 3rd down and 6, and Miller will throw to the end zone. Tate Wagner has a chance for his 2nd touchdown, but it's ripped away at the last second by the linebacker, and Devin West will just settle for the field goal, and he makes it. So it's a 4-yard gain for Mitch Ferris, and it's another 3rd down here. Let's see if our defense can get a stop. They bring 3. It was cover 3 underneath. It's open for Brady Booker. A 3-3-5 look on 3rd down. They go 3 high once again, and it's a miss on Ivan Jamison. He was looking for his man and was just a little bit out of front. And now North Dakota's gonna punt it, and we get the ball back with a chance to run some clock. Here's Pierce Libby on the power play. We really like using this pulling guard. 2nd down and inches for Miller. He stretches it out, and the ball's free, but Boyd falls on it and actually recovers it, and it's a 1st down, so they miss out on disaster and end up picking up a 1st down. 2nd down and 6, here's Rakeem Boyd, as he hasn't got a ton of action so far in his career, but he picks up 7 yards there. 1st down and 10, it's Boyd straight up the middle, and it's a 13-yard gain that time, as North Dakota will use their 1st timeout. We're under 2 minutes left. Libby checks back in and we'll go right to him. The senior has it for 7 yards, and North Dakota uses their 2nd timeout. So 2nd down and 3. It's Pierce. He's got the 1st down. They'll use their final timeout, and 1 more 1st down. We may not even need it. It'll go counter play. It's Libby. He fights forward, and he's got 9 yards. Miller's gonna come out victory formation, and we can run the rest of the clock out. It was a difficult season 3 at times, but we end season 3 with a victory. Now 3-0 against North Dakota. A great end to this season. Jared Miller was great. He ran the ball well. 4 total touchdowns. Pierce Libby ran the ball well. Tate Wagner, Nate Wendt, Cooper Price, Deion Gilbert all got involved. Senior defenders were making plays. It's always great on senior day when you can actually have seniors who make big plays. The biggest example that'll probably live through this whole series is Trenton Klemper on his final game as a Coyote, running for nearly 200 yards against North Dakota last year. But Miller was very efficient. Pierce Libby had less than 5 yards per attempt, but had a decent yardage total. I really wish Jalen Page was able to play more, but it was nice to get a ton of carries for Pierce Libby in his final game. And Pedro Martellus has half a sack. So we move forward, and Felipe Adams and Hayden Phelps both on our board, but neither of them heavy targets for us to commit to different teams. TJ Pledgler from Oklahoma wins the Heisman over Charles McClellan from Cincinnati. Last year, Michael Warren won the Heisman for Cincinnati. They just miss out on a 2nd consecutive one. A look at this roster. Like I said, we have 21 seniors graduating, a huge senior class, but a lot of those players are actually a little further on the depth chart. They're not huge contributors, and that's not to say we're not missing or not going to be losing some very important players, but that number is a little deceiving as we have a lot of returning talent coming back next year. One of the players we'll definitely miss is Pierce Libby and his 875 yards, and I believe that was 6 touchdowns. Cooper Price, Nate Wint, Deion Gilbert, and Tate Wagner all will be gone. Noah Johnston along the offensive line, Trevon Simmons, who had a breakout season for us, Xavier Warner, our number 1 corner, will not be returning either. But I hope you did enjoy Season 3. If you did, please leave a like down below. Make sure you don't miss any of the off-season content coming up, as I'm very excited to move on and get into Season 4 and see this team improve even more. I'm expecting the season recap most likely to go up Thursday or Friday, and then the off-season live stream to be on Saturday, probably around noon Eastern Standard Time. But I will see you for those episodes. Hope you have a great rest of your day.